When I first found out, I actually prepared myself to die.
Nearly 30 years later, an AIDS survivor is sharing his story about the deadly disease. He says not enough people and cultures are talking about it. Fox 17's Jen French is in Antioch tonight to tell us who they're trying to help.
StreetWorks, a volunteer organization, says the Hispanic community rarely talks about AIDS or HIV. They say not talking about it can cause it to spread.
In the 1980s, little was known about HIV, and to this day, Hispanic Americans stay silent.
And they don't want to be associated with that. They're afraid people are going to mark them.
Milardos Castino del Valle had a husband.
Many years ago, I discovered, sadly, that in the sanctity of a marriage, we're not safe.
Though Milardos didn't contract HIV, the risk her former spouse exposed her to motivated her to educate those who are afraid of the three-letter or sometimes four-letter word.
When I first heard about HIV, it was a gay white man's disease. My thought was, I ain't gay, I ain't white, I don't have no risk.
Ron Crowder, a former drug user, was diagnosed in 1991.
Personally, I was lucky because I had family support.
It's acceptance not all cultures have for infected people.
Because people are afraid. They don't want to seek services until they are very, very ill because they're afraid that they're going to be rejected by their families. They're terrified of the idea of losing their jobs.
Modern medicine has made it possible for Ron Crowder to share his story.
And some people still view it as a death sentence.
He hopes someday the silence and the disease will be broken.
If you'd like more information on how to get help, contact StreetWorks or visit our website, fox17.com. Reporting in Antioch, Jen French, Fox 17 News.